along with Senator Reid, Senator Whitehouse, and his staff, worked hard to preserve SNAP benefits and eligibility in the Farm Bill. And they're working hard now to try to make sure that the administration does not undermine the most effective anti-hunger program we have in the nation. It's my pleasure to welcome Senator Whitehouse.
This time of year when we celebrate our abundance as a nation and express our gratitude for the abundance that we have is a particularly important time to reflect on those who don't share in that abundance. And if you look at the missing 6%, the 11 million meals, and you imagine what that would look like if the food bank contribution was added to the missing contribution, you'd be close on 30 million meals per year. So the first thing to do is to thank the Rhode Island Community Food Bank and the food banks and food pantries that it supports all around the state for providing that 10% and keeping the missing meals to that smaller slice. But the larger thing that we have to focus on is to fix a politics in Washington that drives officials to want to cut meals for children and for low-income people, at the same time that they are cutting the funding of the government by providing huge benefits to the wealthiest people in our country and to, corporations are people, the corporate people of our country. They managed $2 trillion in the last tax bill. And the result has been a country in which the highest earning members of society pay the lowest tax rates of society. We have turned this country upside down with subsidies for the rich while these efforts are being undertaken to take away food from poor families. We have a lot of work to do to solve that political problem. So in addition to our expression of gratitude to the food bank and to those who are trying to make that problem as small and as manageable as possible, we need to redouble our attention to fixing the rules of this administration, fixing the function of government so that it is no longer upside down and it serves the people who need it, not simply the people who have the political power to deafen Washington with unlimited money, dark spending, and all of that nonsense. So we have a big task in front of us. This is a reminder. Andrew, thank you for you and your staff for making this possible.